Are we live? Hi, everybody. Melanie's here. Hi, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie.
Should we wait for a few minutes so people come?
Usually I just kind of make light chit chat at the beginning of my lives.
So what are you doing? Oh, Melanie, you're getting storms too. We're getting really bad storms too. So if my lights go out, I didn't hang up.
Yeah, yesterday while I was live, it thundered really loud, enough to make me jump.
Yeah, we have one that did make me jump. Ugh, ugh.
I don't
Oh,
like thunder.
legs moving here.
I don't like loud thunder. It scares me. It makes me want to go hide under the bed.
Hi. They're coming in now.
Hey, Verna, Tina, Amanda.
One dog is under the bed and the other is... What? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Allie likes to hide under the bed when it rains and stuff.
Monkey used to get paranoid and she'd hide in the bathroom because there was no window in there. Now she doesn't even care. Hi, everybody's coming in.
Hi, Christina. No idle hands. Regina and Samantha.
Yeah, Regina, Samantha, Christina, Melanie, and Amanda. Hi, Angela.
So that video Amanda made for you, that was too cute.
That what?
That video with the shark that Amanda made for you.
I know. I almost choked and I was laughing so hard I almost peed myself. I just see it. This for Cindy, and then I see da 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 da. See, I got my horseshoes, my shark shoes. They're like the tail makes it like a size 14 or 15. It's so huge.
Are they hard to walk in?
Huh?
Are they hard to walk in?
Unless I step on the tail. If I cannot step on the tail, they're very comfortable. But I want to introduce you to Meg. This is Meg, the Megalodon shark. Shark Week starts tonight at 8 p.m. And the Sexy Rock is hosting it.
Samantha is asking where the other two. They both had a previous engagement, so they won't be joining us.
They both ran away.
The aliens got them.
Yeah, the aliens got them and left us here. They said, nope, not today.
Now it is possible that Stephanie may pop in if she has reception. Hi, Julie.
Hi, everybody. We won't have cable till... Oh, yeah. Amanda got moved, and she's waiting for cable tomorrow. So she'll have her internet. Yeah, we got another Melanie Jones. Hello.
And Laura Joe.
Oh, Laura Joe. Yeah, they just ran away. Lisa and Stephanie ran away.
Yeah,
they said they're not
out of town.
Yeah, they ran away. They left us here to fend for ourselves. Why are you so quiet, Crystal?
I have a headache.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's... I think I've been crocheting too much, and it's a tension headache in the back of my skull. I took something for it. It's starting to ease up slight, but it's not completely gone, so...
I hope your head feels better soon.
Me too. I can't stand headaches.
Me either.
Excuse me. I had one yesterday.
Mm.
I was so upset over Peanut. But he isn't care. He's just laying around sleeping.
Mm.
Johnny! Who's Johnny? You know,
That makes me think of that song. I did it for Johnny.
that's right. The homecoming queen's got a gun. Who's Johnny?
I always think of Johnny Depp.
He's weird.
Yeah.
It's Johnny Small Pepper.
Thank you,
This
Melanie
is-
T.
This is Meg. She's my Megalodon. Shark Week starts today at 8 p.m. What happened to Peanut is I took him to the doctor, and because he had ate that morning, they couldn't do the blood test, but they found that he has one fatty tumor. He has a little marking here, and then he has a tumor on his bottom that could be cancerous. So I've been kind of out of it for the last few days because it's like Munchkin is 19 and is still going strong. Peanut's half her age, and now he has to have surgery. But they found a heart murmur, so now they have to see if he's going to be able to go through it. But I have a feeling it's going to hurt me more than him.
Well, hopefully all will go well with that.
Yeah, that was sweet of Robert to do that yesterday for me, because he knew I just wasn't up to it, and it's been sitting here. So, yeah. But we'll know more when we get the blood test done tomorrow. So, yes, please. Thank you for the prayers for my Peanut.
Yeah, hopefully all will go well with the blood work and everything will be A-okay.
Yes, Noah's still biting him on the tail, though, when she comes out.
Mm.
I don't know why. She just can't. She just picks on him so bad. She just runs down my arm. She'll fly down to him and bite him right in the tail every time. I said, well, when he eats you, I'm not saying nothing. You started it.
Hi, Spring and Brenda.
Hi. Yeah, they are. Most dogs are fine with a heart murmur. But I had this doctor over here telling me, oh, we don't hear nothing. When my first doctor where I lived before said, oh, yeah, he's got a bad heart murmur. Now this doctor said, yes, he does have a massive heart murmur. So these guys don't even care because obviously they weren't listening.
Mm.
Oh, Katrina had her baby.
Ooh, congrats.
Yay, Katrina. Oh, I'm sorry, Ferna. Well, what have you guys been up to?
Being bad.
What? Being bad?
Being bad.
Picking on a biscuit. Texting me phone calls and singing to me. And she does sing to me every day, just so you know.
Not every day.
Okay, every other day.
And it has been a while since I've sung to you.
Well, you put the cat on and let her meow to me, so it's the same thing. She does meow, 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 meow. And then I hear the biscuit in the background. What are you doing, Connie? Yeah. Peanut made a girlfriend, and she's in her first heat. And when she found out he was a boy, she was just all over him. She was on his head, on his back, everywhere. I couldn't get him apart, and I'm like, "Okay, guys, you need to get your dog." And they named her September. So I'm like, "Okay, September, you need to go home. I got to get Peanut." I had to literally pick Peanut up to get her away from him.
When I was a kid, I had a childhood friend that whenever I would go to her house, her dog was all over me. That dog was in love with me.
I can't say I've had that experience. I've had him jump up and lick my face and everything, but not other things. I've been so far behind the last 2.5 weeks. My sister-in-law passed away unexpectedly on the 11th, and I had to go to Florida. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Regina.
I'm really sorry.
Gina, that's got to be tough.
And
that's awesome, Melanie J. Congrats on y'all's new place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Regina, I'll keep you in my prayers.
Well, we got Amanda and Melanie both in their new houses.
I want a new house.
I don't want to move ever again. That was
I don't want to go through the experience of moving, but I would love a house, like especially your dream house.
Did you guys see on my oh wait, did I do it on my I think I did it on my Instagram. I got sent pictures for got sent pictures for the Australian calendar for pups, or for animals. They were raising money for an animal shelter there, and they had all the firefighters. Sexy. And I said, and the guys weren't bad either.
I saw your post, Cindy Lou.
Did you click on all of them and see all the guys?
No, I just saw the picture of them all together.
Oh, man, they got all of them, each one with a different animal. The one's got a baby duck, little baby duck like this. And I said, they're so beautiful, and the guys are cute too.
I'm going to tell Robert.
Well, he was sitting right here when I posted it. He don't care.
That's how it is with Frank. I could say a guy is good looking right in front of him. He's not fazed. He knows I'm not going nowhere.
I told him when we were dating, I said, why would I go out for hamburger when I got steak at home? And he was my model for my hat. Yeah, crooked. He came out bigger than I thought. But I'm making another one too. And then I was going to crochet a little boat and put it right there in his mouth and have it be like the boat that he bit. But I watched Megalodon yesterday. The Meg. You don't want my hat? I thought my hat's beautiful. It's blood underneath the water, and then this is the water he's swimming in. Huh? She wants just the shark?
Just the shark.
Crystal could design a shark amigurumi.
I had so much trouble with that dolphin.
I think she came out pretty good, though, for my first try. I even put my first set of eyeballs in. Those safety eyes. Mm-hmm. I put eyeballs in, and I made her tail. And I, modeled her off of my shoes. and then didn't realize I was making her so big. But now she can go swimming. Whoa.
Oh, Crystal, any word on when Marvin's going to be released?
Marvin.
Yeah, the Morrison.
Max.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to put it out yesterday, but got really busy. And so I'm planning on doing it today or tomorrow. And
What is it?
I'll also release a video of everybody's pictures and do a pattern giveaway.
What is it?
Her alien or Morrison.
Oh, that's cute.
I called
That's
it the wrong
cute.
name.
Let me see the feet. Or is he sitting on something?
It's tentacles.
Oh, okay. Very cute.
Thank you. And then this is my latest one.
The dolphin?
Yep.
That's beautiful, Crystal. How'd you do the tail? Let me see. Very nice.
Thank you. It was a challenge. Took me 4 different times to get it right. But I got it right.
I'm getting better using those little needles to do them. Mm-hmm. And it's like my alien, he came out really good.
Yours looks so small compared to mine.
Well, you should see my second one. I'm making another one, but I used a different size yarn. And it's huge. The head's this big.
Because I did mine in number 4.
But it was the first time I really made one like that. So I gave him a jelly bean shirt. And then he's got his sexy sparkles underneath.
Aww.
So if he wants to go shirtless, he's still got a top on. Woohoo. Yeah.
This is what I recently finished. Oh, let me have it the right way. Yeah. The Bag O' Day, Love of My Life shawl. Oh, no.
Oh, I saw that. That's beautiful.
It's too big for the camera.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is that your pattern?
No, this is Bag O' Day's, the Love of My Life shawl.
That's very pretty.
Thank you. And then this is the shawl that I'm knitting. It's almost done. I should have it finished by the end of the week. Give me just a second. Okay. It's always hard to have it the right way. Oops. But that's the
that's great.
And then it has the ivy.
Oh, wow. And that's knitting?
Yeah, this one's knitted.
Pretty.
Very nice.
Thank you. Okay, let me put my green screen back.
Ah, they're all saying they're so cute and they can't wait to test a dolphin.
Oh, Crystal could do like an aquarium with all sorts of sea animals and coral.
She can make like a mini one with like little mini animals in there. And do some like little bubbles hanging from the top. That'd be cool.
Always giving Crystal ideas.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for Shark Week in the Rock. He would be my cheat date. Or what is that? What do they call that? The day off, something like that. I forgot what it's called. I forgot. But I made my own hat. And then I started crocheting Kim, or her, Megalodon. So I got her done. I put her eyeballs in. It took me a few minutes to figure out how to do the eyeballs because you got to get that piece on the inside. And I had already sewed her up and I didn't know that. So I had to get through the stitches to put it inside. Then I lost it. And then I got to try and find.
I made that mistake with Max, the Martian, because I used buttons for the eyes, and I had mine closed up already, and I'm like, how am I going to get these buttons sewn on? And Crystal's like, oh, you should have waited to sew it up. I found a way.
Well, she's got a couple of the back of the eyes floating around in there somewhere because, they kept falling and I couldn't find them. And so then I kept putting another one in there and then I finally got it. She's got a license plate in here.
What else she has in there?
Huh?
What else she has in there?
Well, she had people legs in there, and I took them out because I cut the feet off and made it red like she bit the feet off, and then it just looked like she had two joints in her mouth. So I took them out. It didn't look right. I made them too round. Oh no, I didn't see that. She's doing a C thing for the fair. I gotta have to check that out with Llama Mama. I like watching her. She's funny. I never knew you had to put that. I thought they just popped in there. My mistake. I learned. But I'm making another hat like this. I like these ribbon parts. I like that. So I make it flat on the top and then I put the ribs going down. Getting better. I got me some graph paper. Bridget from the Yarnaholics is starting to show me how she does her patterns on graph paper. So I'm going to try doing that and see if I can do something. Because I wanted to make like a like blankets, but like have like something in the middle. So I have to figure that out. But I'm getting better. I'm getting there.
Go, Cindy. Go, Cindy. Go, Cindy.
Megalodon is too heavy for my head. See, but I can pop her right off and save the hat. And then send the shark to Amanda. And she'll be playing with the gun. Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Lost the seashell. I don't know what happened to the license plate. I had a little license plate in there. It probably fell out too. I don't know. Okay, Amanda, when I take her off, you can have her. Her name is Meg. But her fins move. I made sure she had a big thing. But I kind of like used my house shoes as like a model. So, what else is everybody doing?
I'm working on an amigurumi goat.
Oh, a goat? I love goats. I do that at the Callahan every morning.
Back legs now. So
are you doing yours on like graph paper and figuring out how you're doing it?
No, I look at pictures and I look at how the shapes go and just figure out. I'll crochet as I'm looking at a picture. Okay, I need to increase or I need to decrease. I need to increase on one side, decrease on the other to make it slant, just different things like that. Or I look at the colors if it's for coloring, stuff like that. I just have a picture pulled up on my computer, and as I'm designing it, I look at the shape of everything and then just go from there and write it down.
So that's what I did with my house shoes. I looked at my shark and I figured it out. Like, I went the mouth like this because I was going to make it red, like his blood. But Robert's like, do the pink. And then I made the teeth, which was the first time I've ever crocheted teeth. And then the big fin. And then the two little fins. And then the back. So I'm going walking around all day today with my hat and my house shoes on. And then when they say anything, I'm going to go, it's Shark Week!
I'm working on Bag O'Day's post-virus shawl.
You know, I started mine like that. And then I just kept sewing a different way and forgot to look at the pattern. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Okay, somebody says they want to see the goat. I'll give you a sneak peek of the head only. I'm not showing anything else.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, it's going to be a big one? Is it going to be big?
Kind of, yeah.
I went to go bad, but I'm like, oh, that's sheep, not goat.
You had an Elmer? He was the best goat.
Oh, I used to have goats too. I miss having goats.
I could listen to those all day long.
Frank has a girlfriend goat at the zoo.
Melanie Titus is working on a chevron blanket. I don't need a pattern. Doing chores and hanging out. Yes. What color spots?
The main body color is brown, and it has white. It's supposed to be modeled after a Nubian goat.
Are those the ones with the fluffy fur through the middle?
No. I don't think so.
What am I thinking of? Goats are high-pitched. Sheep are low. Oh, maybe I'm doing a sheep. Nah! How do you do a goat? How's a goat sound?
That's what I hear. I hear one over across the way. There's a miniature goat farm about, I don't know, maybe a mile away, maybe not even that far. And you can hear this one goat screaming all the time at the top of its lungs.
I love those little fainting goats. Those are so much fun. You go, boom, and they go, and just fall over. And then they get up and just keep going. Oh. That a goat or a sheep? That's a sheep, right?
I think so.
I gotta work on my my things for the babies, because they will definitely tell me if I'm wrong. Aww. Yes, Regina, you should get more goats. I love goats. But my favorite are giraffes. I love giraffes.
Have a giraffe in your yard.
The Y is for sheep. The me is for goats. So me. Is that how it goes? It goes bah as a sheep. I haven't been on a farm for a while, so I got to get higher. I'll work on it.
I'll send you videos and stuff of goats.
Yes.
Goat sounds
All right.
or sound
She sends-
clips.
She sends them to me at like 6 in the morning. 6:30.
Not that early. I don't get out of bed until between 7 and 8.
I have the markings on my phone when you text me, and it's 6:30.
Yeah, but you're an hour behind her, I think.
No.
Or are you in an
No.
hour? No, you're in Central Time, huh?
I thought
Yeah.
she was.
She's on the same time as me.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We're both in Central Time. You're in Eastern Time, right?
I'm in
No,
Central.
You're in
I'm
Central
in
too?
Central also. I don't know why I thought you were an hour behind, but nope.
Oh, a horse. I used to love to ride horses. I got bucked off when I was like 7. That thing flung me.
Aww.
I was doing the reins like this, trying to make it dance, and it didn't like it. So it bucked me off, and I went flying all in the horse. The horse droppings and mud. And I got up, and all you could see was my eyeballs and my teeth. And I'm like, eh. I cut my whole face open here, cut my arms open. But then they didn't let me get back on the horse. I got to ride back with the leader, and he was so cute. At 7 years old, a 20-year-old guy is really cute.
I tried to get on a horse as an adult. I could not do it. It's like that horse was like high, and I was too scared that the horse would move, and like I couldn't pull myself up.
Oh my God, I'm going to take you horseback riding. Oh, Brenda, I'm sorry you're allergic. They're so beautiful. But that's why I don't understand why people say you sweat like a pig, because pigs don't sweat. Horses sweat. Did you ever get on? Well, you never got on one yet, Connie. You couldn't get on. Did you ever, after you ride them for a while, your legs are just soaked because they sweat so much. So I'm like, man, I sweat like a horse.
I've been on a horse as a kid, but like basically someone just picked me up and put me on it. I didn't have to get on like up on it myself. At least I don't think I did. I don't know. I was young, too long ago.
I'm sorry. Barrel racing. Oh, she's infected again, Amanda? I hate that.
Poor Axel.
Yes. They're so sad. Yeah, I sweat like a horse. A horse, a horse, a horse, a horse.
So Cindy, you like hearing Sophie's meow?
Yes. I'm glad she's back home. But we have got so many kittens running around here. They all had their kittens, and I see these tiny little heads like this big peeking up over the step, looking if it's safe. And I'm like, come on up. I won't hurt you. And then they see the mom and I think they're big boys' babies, because he's eating, and like 4 of them came up there with him. And I put a picture of him on my page, and 4 of them came up to eat with him. I'm like, who's your daddy? Big boy? Big boy's the daddy, I think. Big boy's been getting around.
Cindy's a cat mom now.
I still can't find her. I can't find Tango.
Cindy's gonna have every stray cat hanging around her house.
I know. I started out with 2, and now there's like 7, 8, 9. Now the kittens are coming, and they get mad if I switch out the pink bag of food and get the green bag because I thought they'd like something different. They didn't like something different. They didn't like it. They ate it, but they didn't like it.
Cats can be picky.
Yeah. And also changing foods quickly without, say, you have to get another kind. Mix the 2 foods together a little bit to transition them. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it might upset their stomach going directly from one food to another.
Well, I just couldn't see them eating garbage. It drove me crazy.
Yeah.
It drove me absolutely nuts. And I am not a cat person. I've never been a cat person because every cat I've known has always been always attacked me
Aw.
because they want my socks, and then they scratch up my feet so bad.
Cats love feet.
I hate feet. I don't even wear sandals because I don't even want to look at my feet. I hate feet. Ugh. Except for puppy feet and baby feet. But I never could. And somebody would look at my foot. I don't want to look at your foot. Makes me sick. I don't know why.
I have a friend that don't like seeing feet.
You have a friend that what?
She doesn't like seeing feet.
Me either. I can't stand it. I don't even have a pair of sandals because I don't want to look down and see them.
Exactly. Oh, Melanie. Cindy is now a cat person.
Yeah, they find me. Oh, and Bree. I didn't tell you guys. Bree from Bree's Little Yarn Corner. I know. I think Robert mentioned it. She was out with her granddaughter and her grandson, and this little dog ran up to them. Somebody had tossed it out in the street, ran up to her. They took the dog over to the vet there. They said there's no chip. We can't find who has, and it was all dirty and everything. So she got it chipped, got their shots, got a bath, and it is so cute.
Aw.
And it fits in with the other 3. They love her. Hi, Sue.
Aw.
Hey, Sue.
My youngest senior has a foot fetish. Ugh, foot fetish. Ew. I don't like feet.
When we used to have our cat Izzy, she would always attack my feet.
These were like bomber cats. They would hide under the couches in the bed, and you'd walk past, and they would shoot out and grab your feet and rip it like that. I hated cats. They hurt so bad. I'm like, my feet. But now they just keep finding me.
Their claws are like little razors.
Yes. I didn't know how sharp those were like that. Yeah, you should be able to find a better vet. They told us with the blood test for him, they have to check his liver, pancreas, and all that stuff to see if he's safe enough to have a surgery. But they said even if they put him under with his heart murmur, he might not make it out because he's already 10 years old. So he's very straightforward. And I love him to death. He reminds me of that little guy, Leslie. He was on that TV show with the girl from Carol Burnett. And they were in the nursing home. He's a little comedian. He's only like about this tall, and he's got white hair. And his first name's Leslie. And this guy is his twin, but tall. He talks like him, everything. And I have to go like this to keep from giggling because that's all I picture is that comedian. But he's really good. Oh, bye,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Have a good day, Brenda.
And then I told Sadie yesterday that Noah had turned 11 years old. And she's like, no way. And I'm like, think about it. You got her when you were 16. Then you left to go to the Air Force, and I've had her ever since. And I said, she is 11 years old. And she goes, oh my God, because they can live up to 25 years. So she's going to outlive me. But I told Robert this morning, I was feeling a little better and not so sad. And I told Robert, I said, I think I got my new gym shoes from a drug dealer. And he said, what? I said, I think I got my brand new high top gym shoes from a drug dealer. He goes, why? I said, because I've been tripping all day. Just a little joke. Okay, bye,
Amanda.
Amanda.
Have a good day, Amanda.
So should we do some giveaways?
Sure.
Okay. So now I got to can I do it on the comment picker? Or how do I do this?
StreamYard giveaway tool.
StreamYard giveaway tool.
Yeah.
Giveaway tool. Okay. So then how do I share the screen?
At the bottom, you'll see like 5 buttons. It has mute, stop cam, settings, and then share. Click on share.
Share screen.
Yeah, share screen. And then the last tab, mine says Chrome tab. You click on
Chrome
it
tab.
and it should bring up the link. Like you'll see StreamYard, and then you should see this StreamYard giveaway tool.
Is that how? Can you see it?
I can see winner Jarrett, but
Scroll up a little bit. There's a link you have to click.
Okay, what am I? Ah, okay. So I got full stream, right? So then I leave it on show chat, right? So what are we doing? What do you want to do first?
it don't matter to me. But
How do I get the names up there though? I can't see.
You typically have them comment something.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, who wants to go first? Connie, you want to go first?
I guess so, but it's still showing the other screen, the winner Jarrett.
Yeah, it's like that was like a preview.
But let me send the link. Watch. Okay.
Stop sharing that screen and reshare it after it loaded.
Oh, okay, so remove it from stream.
Yeah,
you
and
should
then
see-
try sharing it again.
Okay, giveaway tool.
And also at the bottom, you should see a square that has just another stitch that brings up the giveaway tool. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's it.
So then I just make it bigger. Okay, so what word do you want to use, Connie?
Let's see. I always have trouble thinking of a word.
You're doing a pattern, right?
Yeah. One pattern from my Ravelry store, and this is open worldwide. Actually, this may not work because this just shows my broadcast. Or can
Yeah,
you?
she has to pull it up.
Yeah, sorry. Let's see.
Okay, stop sharing.
It's a little better, Melanie.
I just put the link in private chat.
Okay, let me see.
It may be easier to bring it up like that.
Okay. Okay, so then I do this. And I share screen. So I hit share screen. Share screen.
Did you open the link?
Yes.
Okay.
And you said hit Chrome
Oh.
tab, right?
Yeah, the Chrome tab.
Okay, so giveaway tool, share. So like that, right? Okay.
Okay. The word I'm going to go with for a pattern from our Ravelry store is going to be water. WATER, all lowercase.
Okay, so put water if you want to try for Connie's pattern.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy with an S. You know, when I was younger, there used to be a Cindy Barbie doll. She was shorter and had a bigger head than the regular Barbie dolls. And her name was Cindy, Sindy. And I wish I would have kept that for my daughter.
I had a Princess Leia Barbie. She had a big head too.
I had some from the 50s, and I cut all their hair off and made them the bad guys. They were the bad girls in town, and then my regular Barbies were the good girls, and they would fight all the time. So my mom would come home and say, "Why is there a pile of hair in the sink?" I'm like, "I shaved their heads. They were bad."
I could never shave my doll's hair. Now, one time I did put some eyeshadow. I had one with bangs, and I put a little eyeshadow like she had a streak in her bangs.
Oh my God.
I'm not understanding how there's 11 entries and only 4 people entered.
I haven't loaded it yet.
Oh.
So how do I do this? Let's see. Okay. Oh, hey, look at there.
You may have to refresh it.
So I want to go back.
Or it might be easier to do where you, instead of using the StreamYard, it might be easier just to have everyone pick a number,
Yes.
and closest without going over would be the winner. And if there's more than one person that guesses the number, the first person to guess it. Hi, Liz.
Yeah, you have to put the word water right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I didn't do. I
And
got it now. I got it. I got it.
hi, Joni. But Cindy, I would do like the good guy, bad guy thing with soft drinks. I would pretend like they were school teachers playing school, and
So you're go ahead.
Mrs. Coke was the nice teacher. Mrs. New Coke was the mean teacher. So that was back when they came out with New Coke.
My Barbie dolls they were fighting over Ken. So it was the bad girls against the good girls. And the bad girls got their heads shaved. All of them. Whoever just came in, we're doing for a pattern from Connie. And you have to put the word water in. Hi, Liz. It was fun, though. Sadie and Corey, one time they got in a fight because Sadie stomped on one of his trucks. It was a little plastic truck that a baby truck you get to put together. And Sadie stomped on it and swished it. And he was screaming and screaming. She broke my truck, broke my truck. So me and Sadie went out and I said, okay, I'm going to go get you a new truck. I'll be right back. We went to the store and I made her pick it out. And I said, and you have to give it to him because you broke his truck. So we get the truck, we come home, and in her room, all her Barbie dolls are lying down the wall with no heads. He took all their heads, and then we couldn't find the heads. And one day under his bed, I was cleaning, and I found a box, and inside the box was just a box of heads. So then you try to match the heads back up with the Barbies, and they're always like this, and because the heads never go on right. So he had a smash cup, and her doll had no heads.
I
All right.
remember.
All
Oh,
right.
they had. Oh, sorry.
All right. Should I just draw now?
Yeah. But I remember when they changed the way the heads were made on Barbie dolls, and they had like the plastic neck with like the little ball that went in. And I had this one doll. Her head always fell off.
Angela Wright.
Go, Angela.
Go, Angela. Go, Angela. Oh. Woohoo. Okay, so Angela, you win a pattern from Connie. So then just email me at pubsandcrochet57@yahoo.com, or can they just contact you, Connie?
She can.
And what's your email?
Just another stitch 2020@gmail.com. It's in the description box of all my videos and on my about page.
Yeah, she's got this stuff all worked up. I can't believe I got it to finally work. Yay. Okay, so then I take that down, right? Okay. Oh, wait. No. Stop.
Well, that's true. I was planning to do 2 winners.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Liz is the second one.
So Liz and Crochet.
Congratulations, Liz. Go, Liz.
Yay, go Liz. Go Liz. So now teach me how to make it go back.
You just refresh. It's a little half circle with an arrow at the very top.
I'm trying
On
to
the
remember
top of
what.
the page at the very top where it says StreamYard.
Okay.
You press the little refresh button and it should refresh it back to the main page.
Yeah, like pretty much all the way to the top of your screen where you have like the HTTPS
Mm-hmm.
to the left of that. I'm trying to remember what Cozy Cornelius Corner's name is.
Christy.
I know what. Yeah, that's it. I knew once I heard it, I'd be like, yep, that's it. Hi, Christy.
I cannot find this refresh.
It almost looks like a circle, and it has an arrow at the end. It don't quite make a circle.
All right, so then, okay, so do you guys want to see? Hi, everybody that came in that I missed. All right, do you want to go next, Crystal?
Sure. Liz, you want a pattern from Connie.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give a pattern away this time, I believe. And one winner, one pattern. So, yeah.
Okay. So let me go back up here. Oh, no, that's not good.
I am too, Christy. That was a long live.
Poor the animals.
Yeah, and it happens again this coming Saturday evening. I just hope it's not a 4-hour live.
What, you did a 4-hour live?
Yep, last night on Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, I helped her with her monetization party, and we were there 3 hours, 57 minutes, giving away stuff and picking winners. It was fun, but it was long and tiresome.
I'm excited to announce that we just released a free giveaway tool for you to use during your live.
Sorry. Sorry.
So, Crystal, Saturday's the day that you normally go. You're supposed to go live with me. Is that going to interfere?
We're at 12, right?
12:30.
Okay, well, hers is not till 5, so
okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Okie dokie.
Her name is Megalodon. We call her Meg for short. Because today's Shark Week. For all those that just came in. So her name is Meg. And at 8 o'clock tonight Central Time on Discovery Channel, Shark Week officially starts with The Rock as the host.
Cindy likes stuff on her head.
See, but she can go swimming. I'm a swimming.
Now it's sharks. Sometimes it's ET. And sometimes you've had like some other things on your head.
Yes, I have this one too.
Yeah.
That I've been wearing. You don't find too many shark things. I had to go on to the Discovery Channel to find the shark house shoes. For those that didn't get to see. So you put your foot in there. So the shoe's only this big. But it's the head and the tail that make it look like da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Liz, you can either email Cindy or you can email me. My email is just another stitch 2020 at gmail.com. It's in the description box of all my videos and on my about page.
What word did you want to use?
How about red? R-E-D. I don't think that word has been used in the chat yet, so.
I think I know what Cindy will probably go with. Well, she may not, since people have used the word.
Yes, it's Meg. She had a seashell and I just broke it. And I had a little license plate in there. But it's gone. I think she swallowed it.
Granted, yeah, you could use her name.
I think I need like a few more stitches to hold it straight. Because she's kind of teetering. But I didn't think it would be that big. I thought I would make it a little smaller, but it came out really big. All right, so is everybody in now? Can you see this?
No.
So how do I share again?
Hi, Mary and Angela.
How do I share again?
Go to the button at the bottom that says share. The fourth one. You'll see mute, stop cam, settings, and then next is share. Hey, Teresa.
Okay. Can you guys see it now?
Yepers.
All right. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Come on, go.
I think you have to click start collecting comments.
Yeah.
I'm clicking that. Oh. Oh, we get so big.
So close.
How did we get so big? Okay, wait. All right, there we go. All right, so let me see. Now I got this. And I hit share. I put share screen, Chrome tab, giveaway tool, share, and draw. Ah, there we go.
Yay! Go, Cindy Lou Who.
Melanie Titus. Go, Melanie. Go, Melanie. Go, 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 Melanie. Ha, ha, ha. Yay.
Congrats, Melanie.
Yes, congratulations. Now, do you want her to contact you, Crystal?
She has my email. So yeah, just shoot me an email, and if you know which pattern you want, go ahead and let me know in the email, or just have a look at my Ravelry shop. and then let me know which one you want.
Okay. You want to see what I'm giving away?
Ooh, an alien?
No.
A cat?
You know, if I could catch them, I would. Those babies. There's like 6 babies out there. And they won't come close enough yet. But I could find them homes and then catch the moms. Okay, so what I'm doing, and some of this is in another language because this is from a different country, but it's 50-gram balls, and all it says is super soft, and it's blue.
Ooh.
So there's 2 of them, but some of this I can't read, except it says 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide, for the 50 grams. Okay, so I got that one, and then I got this one is by Schachkenmeyers. I think it's a German yarn. Schachkenmeyers?
Schockenmeyer, I think.
Schachkenmeyers.
I'm not
That's
even
how
going
I
to
pronounce
attempt.
Schachkenmeyers. And this one doesn't have a color. It only has a number 2. And this one has 145 yards. So I thought they kind of matched pretty good. So you guys can like do a project or do something else with it. So that is my giveaway. And my word will be Meg. Okay, so let
Now,
me.
you also got to remember that people have said the name in the chat before.
Oh, yeah.
So it might include
Okay,
that.
let's not use Meg.
You have to check. You can check and see.
Okay, let's see. Let's pick. All right, Monkey's pet name is Monkey, or Munchkin's his pet name is Monkey. So do Monkey, Monkey, Monkey. It is super squishy. They are very super squishy. I would have to tell you that. On Cindy's Squish Factor, I'd give them about a 9. They're pretty good. So Joni put in Monkey.
She did.
Did she? Okay, good. Monkey. Joni, oh my goodness. Have you ever heard Conway Twitty's song? Joni, Please Don't Cry? If not, look it up. It's an awesome song. He did that with him and his daughter. She was the background singer. How do I get this?
You have to scroll up in the chat and click the comment.
All right, I made us big again. Hide the comment. Okay. Now I learned something new. All right. So let me try this again. You go to private chat. Hit Connie's thing. 5 Yarnaholics. And we put Monkey. Collect comments. Okay, then I come back here and I share screen, share. Oh,
There should be 12 entries.
Hit Chrome tab, giveaway tool, share. 12 monkeys. 12 monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Verna Bradshaw.
Congrats, Verna.
Yay! Go, Verna. Go, Verna. Go, 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 Verna. Okay, now, Verna, I need you to email me at pupsandcrochet57@yahoo.com and give me your address so I can mail this to you. Look at, I even got the thing off by myself. I'm working on it. I'm getting this. Yay! Well, I'm sorry there's only 3 of us, guys. Usually we have 5 prizes to give away. But the other 2 ran out.
The other 2 ladies had a previous engagement, so.
I still think the aliens got them.
I can't wait to show you when I finish this other alien. I mean, I did the same pattern as this one, but I just used a little thicker yarn, and his head is this big already. So something went wrong, or I used the wrong hook. So I'm gonna have like this giant alien.
You know, in high school, my American history teacher, she thought that aliens were the reason for pretty much anything unexplained.
They always blame it on the aliens. Why don't they blame it that they just don't know?
Aliens.
That's crazy. I used to have a history teacher, and I kid you not, you would fall asleep in there like this every single day. He'd go, "All right, class, open your book to page 12. Tommy, stop doing that. Read 10 sentences and then answer the questions on the board." How could you stay awake with that? So you know what we did? Did you ever see pencils hanging from the ceiling in the classrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a game, and you sharpen all your pencils, and you bring a bunch with you, and you throw them up there, and whoever can throw one up and stick it in there and knock the most down wins all the pencils. So you take everybody's pencils for the day. So it was a stupid game, but it was fun.
My civics teacher would not stop talking. I think like the longest I ever could, like I would time him, and like I think the longest that he would go was about 10 seconds. Even when you would take a test, he would keep talking.
Yes, Teresa, I did get your email. And thank you, Verna.
Remembering teachers, what stories we could tell. That's right. I have got tons of stories to tell. I had some crazy teachers, man. Crazy teachers. I had one named Miss Munzak, and she was an English teacher. And the one kid in our class, he just transferred into our school. Now, we've all been going there since 6th grade. So 6th, 7th, and now we're in 8th grade. And this guy, Mike, comes in. And he's trying to show off by being the clown, thinking that'd make people like him and everything. So he kept fighting with her. And she kept leaning over his desk, yelling in his face like this. While she was yelling so hard, her tooth flew out and hit him. She went from white to instant pink, grabbed the tooth, ran out of the room, and we didn't see her for the rest of the day. And I still remembered that. And because Louis used to sit behind me, and he'd go, "Cindy, Cindy." And I'd turn around, and he'd have his eyelids flipped inside out. He used to do that to freak me out all the time. And I'd say, "Stop it, Louis." So figure 15 years later, graduated high school, 15 years after high school, I see them. Okay, I see Mike at the restaurant, and I said, I know you. And he goes, well, I know you too. You're Graham, right? I said, you're Mike. He showed me he's got 3 boys, and the youngest boy he showed me, I said, now, he showed me all 3 pictures. I said, now that one's a troublemaker, right? He goes, how did you know that? I said, because he looks exactly like you. And then we were talking about that. And then I was at Walmart, and I was waiting on my sister to come up, and Louis was there, and he goes, hey, Graham. I said, Louis. And, because me and Vicky were always together. So our last name was Graham. So they'd call us Graham Crackers. And so they never messed with us because they knew where one was, the other one was going to show up. So I'm waiting for Vicky, and I see Louis, and he introduces me to his wife. And I was talking to her. I said, do you know what your husband used to do to me? I said, he sat behind me and used to poke me and make me turn around, and he'd flip his eyelids inside out. She goes, oh my God, he does that to my kids and freaks them out. I was like, I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Now, my brother, he used to work in a grocery store in the produce section. So he would get like the sticker saying like ripe, fresh. And in high school, he would stick them on like people's desks. And I think he even did it to the teachers too. So when they would sit down, they would get a sticker on them with fresh or ripe, stuff like that.
We had a repeat substitute that majored in whatever class he was subbing. We teased him all the time. He didn't care.
So, Crystal, you have some good stories?
I hated school, except French class. I liked French class, but everything else, no. I didn't. I wasn't good in school. I didn't like school. And by half of ninth grade, I ended up leaving and doing homeschool, then tried to go back in 10th grade and found out I didn't have enough credits. I said, heck with this. I went and got my GED. So.
Well, that's good. I love school. Hey, Robert does not have one good story from school. He hated it.
I remember, I learned that I could get away with certain things because teachers tended to trust me. So, if I didn't do my homework, I would just, put anything down for answers just to give the appearance that I did it. And, the teachers never, seemed to read my answers. So one day, one of my friends asked to copy my homework. And she's like, what's with these answers? These are ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, don't worry. The teacher never checks, I mean, I got away with doing it so many times. So guess what? The teacher noticed hers and was like, these are the most ridiculous answers. But the funny thing is, the teacher did not notice mine or that we had the same exact answer. It's so bad that she got fussed at, and I got away with it.
Well, me and my sister were always a grade behind each other. So I would always go one grade and then she'd be right behind me. So when I went to high school, she was finishing 8th grade. So then by the time I got to be freshman, I looked older than a freshman, so I didn't get picked on. So luckily, nobody saw me in C Hall because that's a freshman hall. So when my sister graduated and came into high school, I brought 15 rolls of pennies and I gave them to all my friends, a roll of pennies. And then we went down C Hall where the freshmen were, and we just pelted my sister and her friends because that's what you do. You pelt them with pennies when they become a freshman. You go, freshman! Woo, 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 woo. and start throwing pennies at him, right? And then afterwards, the nerdy ones would stay back and sweep up all the pennies and take them home. But that's what we did. And my sister was so mad at me because I gave it to everybody. And the bank asked me, "You need that many pennies?" I said, "Yes. I have a project." And they're like, "Okay." It was funny. She did not like it though. I'm sorry. I'm just talking so much. I'm trying not to think about things. And I'm waiting for Shark Week. Right, Elmer. Yeah. I don't know. And but I did find somebody that would let me shock them. Taser them. Robert won't let me taser him. And I bought it. See it, the flashlight? But how does it work? How did he make it work? Did he take the batteries out or something? He's afraid that I'm going to shock him while he's sleeping. I said, "Well, what one would that be? I wouldn't know what you were doing."
I'm with you, Melanie. I'd be picking up the pennies.
Frank, when he used to work at McDonald's, there was this guy that would come around the drive-thru, always picking up the pennies.
Find a penny, pick it up all day long. You'll have good luck, especially if it's on heads. As the rhyme goes. And then one time somebody told me, if you find a penny up, like with tails up, throw it somewhere else and maybe somebody else will get good luck. I don't care. I pick them up whether they're heads or tails. A penny's a penny. What if one penny more later on? So, hi, Kivia.
Hi, Kivia.
Anyway, it does work. I don't know how to make it work. But he won't let me tase him. But I found somebody that will let me tase him. And then they're going to tase me.
Hey, Frank, will you let me tase you? Yeah. I don't know, but okay. He says, "I don't know, but okay."
I don't know why it's not working. I think he took the batteries out so I couldn't tase him. Oh, wait.
Good day, Joni.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you tasered yourself. It must not be that powerful.
No, it didn't touch me. It just scared me. I found out how he does it now. Okay. No, it's off. But I found a volunteer that'll let me tase them, and then they get to tase me. And Robert asked me, he goes, "Why did you buy that?" And I said, I don't know. I said, "It was on sale." See, they know they send me those sale things across on the internet, and then I buy them. Yeah, if you pick up craftsman tools, I don't care if you find them in the middle of the dirt and they're rusty. If you take them back, they will give you a brand new tool for it for the rest of your life. Any craftsman tool. See, that's a good thing. It just scared me. I almost lost Meg there for a minute. I didn't know if I got it to work or not in that sound.
Oh, you could use the taser on Meg.
They might fry her, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
It says it does. It's 4.9 million volts.
Mm.
See? 4.9 million volts. So when you shock them, it's 4.9 millions. And it comes with a charger and everything. Comes with a little pouch to keep it in. I couldn't figure out how to get it on. Now I know. He shut it off because he said if I use it as a flashlight, I'm gonna shock myself. He goes, and you're gonna be going, laying in the middle of the yard in the dark, and nobody can know it. I'm like, hey, maybe.
Melanie Titus says, I found a meme that my dad has agreed to do at my funeral. It says, everyone at my funeral gets a stun gun, and last one standing will get all of my stuff. My family would actually do it too.
Yeah, it's good. I'd do it. I mean, didn't you ever want to know how it felt?
No.
No, you never thought about it just to see how it would feel?
No.
Have you ever licked a battery?
Huh?
Have you ever licked a battery?
Yeah.
9-volt battery?
I used to tell my kids, check this and see if it's okay. And they go, how do you do that? I said, just lick the top of it. And they go, it's the funniest thing. That's why you have kids, and then you tell them, you want some of this, and you give them a lemon. They're like,
I like gluing my hands together as a kid.
with
Glue.
Elmer's,
And then you peel
and
it
then
off.
let it dry. Is that what you used to do? You let it dry, and then you'd have gloves, pull it off. I used to have this kid that ate paste. Do you remember paste? It used to come in the little Elmer's jar, and you'd unscrew the top, and it was a stick inside there with a little square on the end. And you used to scoop the paste out, and then you just use that hard piece of plastic to try and move this glue around. And he used to dig it out and just eat it. It made me sick. I said, ah.
So did you make mud pies?
Bye, Melanie.
Bye.
Have a good day, Melanie.
Make mud pies? Yes. I would make mud Cindy's because I would just end up laying in it.
Now one of my brothers, he like banged his head on the cement.
Like on purpose, like used to bang his head into walls and stuff.
After.
My nephew Eric used to do that. He used to bang his head off the walls when you made him mad. He'd bang his head off the walls, and then one day he banged his head on the radiator, and it knocked him backwards, and never did he do it again. Took a radiator to make him stop. Every time I wash my mother's clothes and she leaves change in. Oh yeah, always leaving change in there going. One day, Robert likes to do the laundry because he has a specific way how he likes to put his clothes. Shirts like this color, do it this way. So I do not touch the clothes. He wants to do all the clothes. So he told me, he goes, Cindy, can you go check on the dryer and see what that clunking noise is? I'm like, yeah. So I go in there and I open up the dryer and I see a light. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's in his jean pocket. He washed his phone. I said, oh, Robert, do you have your phone? He goes, son of a bitch. And he's screaming. I said, Mom wants blanket in the dryer. Do you know that his phone still worked? It went through the whole wash cycle, half of the dryer cycle. He laid it upside down so the water would drip out of it, and that thing still worked for like 3 more weeks before he traded it in. And it didn't even have a case on it.
Bye, Verna.
Bye, Verna.
Have a good day, Verna.
Put a fire. Kids are having an episode. Yep. They will do that. Okay, guys. I have to get going because Peanut needs to go out. Are you guys okay with that? Is that a good time? Thank you guys all for coming and for playing games and just for being here and being patient with me while I learn how to do all this stuff. And thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Connie. You two showed up. The other ones ran away.
Bye, everyone. Have a great Sunday evening.
Bye. Yes, the last day of the weekend. Remember, Shark Week, Disney or Discovery Channel, 8 p.m. Shark Week. And remember, adopt, don't shop. There are too many babies out there. Bye, guys.
Bye.